it's Louise here from CrazyBorgies, back with another video for yourselves. Today I am gonna be doing some latch hook. Yes, ta-da! I'm doing some latch hooking. So this is the image. I unboxed this one for, when did I unbox it now? Quite some time ago. I think maybe a few months back, and it was £7.23, $9.76. So not too bad, not too bad. The size of the cushion is 43 by 43 centimeters, and I am gonna be doing this beautiful Christmas tree cushion. And I thought I need to get started on this because otherwise it's not going to get completed. So I think I am going to make some adjustments to this picture though, because I'm not happy with this yellow block down here. So what I'm thinking of doing is just keeping all this down here brown, so the shade from the tree, and then this is like a soft brown here as well. So, and then just keeping all this green. I know roughly what I'm doing, and this is the thing with any crafting project, you can change it. You do not have to stick to the design if you feel, you know, that it's not it doesn't look quite right, or you want more of a certain color in it. Okay, so I always say it's your design. As long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters. So I am going to zoom you in slightly, not too much. I don't want to scare you. There we go. So I'm working on this gorgeous red. That's what I've done so far. I'm doing the 3 rows. Is it 3 rows? 3 rows at a time now. So yes. I can't link this down below because I suppose I could go back on my orders and see if I can find it. If I can find it, then I will link it, but the price with Temu obviously varies. It never stays the same. It goes up and down all over the place. But if you like my content and you haven't done so already, if I could please ask you to consider liking and subscribing, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram on CrazyBorgies Diamond Arts. And please do hit that little notification bell, and it will notify you of my future video uploads. So yes, this one does have 9 colours, this one. So not too many. A nice amount of colours. Right. Sorry about that. I just had to pause you for a second because I was talking to my eldest. It's her birthday today, so happy birthday to my eldest, my firstborn. So yes, she's a fully grown adult now. Well, she has been for a while actually. I'm just going to tilt you slightly because, oh, there, that's a bit better. There. So yeah, I'm going to adjust this picture slightly on this cushion. Just sometimes if it's computer generated, when it goes on to a cushion or even a canvas, if it's a diamond painting, sometimes, you know, it doesn't look quite right and you need to adjust it slightly to your eye, you know, to get it looking the best as what you want it to look. I hope I'm in frame a bit. Okay, I think I need to come out a little bit there. Sorry guys, messing around with you like this. So these first 3 rows here, even though this is yellow, we've got yellow here, I've decided I'm not going to do this yellow along here. So I'm going to keep this all brown, because to me it just looks funny on the picture. So I'm just going to do this all red down here, these 3 boxes all here, these yellow boxes. I'm going to do red and that red, and then just hop straight on to brown, and then just do all this brown, brown, brown until about, yeah, until about here, and then do this colour here. I think it's like another shade of brown. I think it's been charted up slightly incorrect, this one. I really do. But that's okay. And hey, if I don't like how it looks, I can adjust it anyway. So latch hook is very, very easy. It's not a difficult craft at all, and it's one craft that you can get done fairly quickly as well. I always do like a couple of rows at a time with the latch hook. Oh, I do apologise for that. And you can pick up a good pace and make a lot of progress. I've done a couple of these now. I've shown them on my channel lots of times. I've got a rainbow one, and I've got one that has a black and white dog on, similar to my own doggy, and she sleeps on that. Bless her. In fact, she sleeps on both of them. It depends how she's feeling. I haven't washed them yet though, but I'm thinking if you just hand wash them, that would be better than putting them in the washing machine. And do it on a cool wash. If you do put it in the washing machine or hand wash it, then you'd have to most definitely do it on a cool wash, because I'm not sure if these colours would run. Maybe wash it inside out as well, that might help protect it a bit. So we've had lots of birthday cake today. Very yummy cake. And we always get the vegan cakes because they're a lot lighter and they're a lot more easier to digest as well. There. So I'm sorry to say we're just going to be working with red today. You're not going to see me working with any other colour than red, because as I said, I'm keeping this all red, this bottom section. So now that I've got my daughter's birthday out the way, I'm going to start thinking about Christmas now. That's just round the corner. It seems to sneak up on us every year, and it gets faster and faster every year. My youngest done a carol concert in Westminster Cathedral as well today, which was lovely. So they actually had a real donkey there and a real goat as well, she said. So that was interesting. Apparently one of them done a lovely little excrement on the floor. But, you know, animals will be animals. When they've got to go, they've got to go. So, and maybe they were nervous as well, bless. I can't imagine giving birth in a stable. It must have been awful. And back in those days, there was definitely no pain relief. But I like to think that God would have made it as painless as possible for Our Lady. So, because through God all things are possible. So, what a huge responsibility, though. And she was only a young girl as well when it happened, so yeah. Always got to keep Christ at the heart of Christmas as well. So, in fact, you know something, I've just realised I haven't got my nativity set down, so I'll have to have a look for that. I think it needs upgrading though. I think some of the stable is falling apart. I've done a bit of cross stitch today. Still working on that autumn sampler that from last year, actually, that one I started. But it's going to go away soon, most definitely, until another time. Because I need to start working on some of the Christmas ones that I've got. I've still got to do those Christmas minis as well that I got. And I need to do some more kitting up. So lots of holiday and Christmas content coming over the next few weeks, most definitely. We don't really call Christmas holiday in this country though, we just call it Christmas. I'm not worried about seeing the colour of the grid after I'm finished anyway with this, because you don't really see the colour of it. The only way you'd see the colour of it is if you looked at it from behind, really. So, yeah. I actually tried my hand at stitching on 16 count the other day. Yeah, the little star boy. It's very, very tiny. Tiny squares. I think you'd have to have a lot of time to do that. And very good eyes. You definitely need magnifying glasses for that. For 16 count, and I definitely wouldn't like to try any smaller. I'm still in frame, I think so, yeah. How long are we on now? We're on 17 minutes, not too long. I appreciate it's probably a bit boring for you guys watching me just do the same colour. But red is my favourite colour after all. So as you can see, you can make really good progress with this, with Latch hook. And I do like the Temu cushions as well, because they're a real generous size. In fact, I haven't touched my purple butterfly one that I've got as well, but that one wasn't Temu, the purple butterfly. But I wanted to... I've got a couple of Christmas ones. This one, and I've got another one that's slightly Christmassy, but not that Christmassy. It's like just a creamy shade in the background with a robin on. So we always, in this country, we always associate robins with Christmas. So I'm not sure why, because they are out all year round, but yeah, we just do. Oh, hold on a second, I just realised something. Right, I'm back again now. I realised I just forgot to turn on the washing machine, which is not good. I'm going to have a bit of a chill day tomorrow, I think. Oh no, I can't, can I? Because I've got an event going on at one of the schools. Oh jeez. It's that time of year when there's just Christmas fairs, Christmas parties, Christmas performances. So, and then Friday I've got, one of my daughters has an inset day, so that I'll have to be at home with her on that day. But that's good, because then we have a mummy and daughter day. I think it's important to spend one-to-one time with your children when you're part of a large family as well. So, because they need it, they need a bit of one-to-one attention every now and then. Okay, you will hear some background noise because my eldest two are now mucking around in the kitchen. So, okay. There's lots of red on this cushion, that's why I chose it, to be honest with you. So all the background is completely red, which is lovely. Lovely jubbly. So I hope all my Americans had a lovely Thanksgiving weekend last weekend. And I hope you managed to get some bargains as well with the Black Friday deals that were going on. I didn't really buy anything much, really. I mean, I did look on some of the diamond painting websites, and I did look on Amazon and Temu, but I haven't looked on AliExpress for a while, so I'm thinking I might look on there, because I haven't been on there for quite some time. Right, so we're on 25 minutes now, so I think I'm gonna say adios, buenas noches. Okay, and that means good night and goodbye. No, goodbye. Yeah, goodbye and good night. Oh my gosh, my brain is not working, I tell you. I don't know how people that are bilingual do it, because I'm not bilingual, but I do, I can sort of liaise a little bit in Spanish. Not much, but a little bit. I need to work on my Spanish, actually, but I'm better at understanding it more than speaking it, really. But I say my rosary, I say my Hail Marys in Latin as well sometimes, and sometimes if I try to say it in English, my brain goes cross-wired, and I think, geez, if you're bilingual, that must happen a lot to you, you know, because sometimes, because of where I was in Gibraltar and I was saying hola to everyone, you know, hola, hola, hello. Then I come back here and I'm thinking, oh, do I say hola or hello? Or, you know, it's like you're second guessing yourself all the time when you've got different things, different languages in your head. And the same thing when I say if I try and say Hail Marys in English, because I say it the majority of the time in Latin, I'm like pausing, you know, I have to pause and think about what I'm actually saying, because my brain just automatically now wants to say it in Latin. So yeah, it's I can say the Our Father in Latin as well, but I tend to try and stick to the Hail Marys in Latin. So yeah, there we go, talking nonsense again, Louises. Well, there we go, it's not nonsense to me, but anyway, I'm gonna go now, guys. I'll zoom you out so you can see what we've done today. There we go. So I have literally done all this first 3 rows, and I probably will work 3 or 4 rows at a time. I've only got this little area left to do, so yes, I will carry on with that. But for now, I will say adios. Gosh, there we go. Goodbye and good night. Yes. And I will speak to you all soon. Yes, I hope that you all have a beautiful remainder of your day. And take care of yourselves. Keep wrapped up if you're in the UK, because it's gone really cold here now. And look after your elderly as well, and the vulnerable, because at this time of year it's very difficult for them. Okay, guys? Okay. God bless you all. Bye for now. Bye.